Welcome to Lesson 36, Exploring China, Pandas, the Great Wall, and more. Hello, young explorers. Today, we're embarking on an exciting adventure to a faraway land called China. China is a very big country located on the continent of Asia. Just like our country is part of North America, China is part of Asia. Asia is one of the 7 continents in our world. Can you name some of the others? There's North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica too. We also have 5 big oceans: the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and Southern Oceans. Now, back to China. China is so big that it has the most people living in any country in the world. Imagine that, more people than any other place. Let's discover some amazing things about this fascinating country. The Great Wall. One of the most famous landmarks in China is the Great Wall. It's a very, very long wall, even longer than our entire country. It was built a long, long time ago to protect China from enemies. It's so big that astronauts can even see it from space. Imagine building something that big. It's made of stone and brick and took many years to complete. Along the wall, there are tall towers where guards used to stand watch. The wall is so wide that horses could ride side by side along it. Pandas, China's cute ambassadors. China is also home to a very special animal, the panda bear. These cuddly creatures are black and white and love to eat bamboo. Bamboo is a type of plant that looks like tall grass, and pandas eat a lot of it. In fact, they spend most of their day eating bamboo, between 10 and 16 hours. A grown-up panda can eat 20 to 40 pounds of bamboo every day. That's a lot. A baby panda, called a cub, is very tiny when it's born, about the size of an ice cream sandwich. Pandas are shy animals and like to live alone in the bamboo forests in the mountains, cities, and countryside. Many people in China live in the countryside and work as farmers. They grow lots of rice, which is a very important food in China. Because China has mountains and hills, the farmers build terraces, which are like steps cut into the hillsides, to grow their crops. This gives them more flat land to plant on. Some people live in big, bustling cities like Beijing and Shanghai. Shanghai is a huge city with tall buildings and busy streets, just like some of the big cities in our country, homes and transportation. Some people in China even live on houseboats. These are boats that people live on right on the river. They can travel up and down the river and even catch fish to eat and sell. Many people in China ride bicycles to get around, especially in the crowded cities. It's much easier to navigate busy streets on a bike than in a car. For longer trips, people take trains, and China has some very fast trains. Food and chopsticks. When you eat a meal in China, you might need to learn how to use chopsticks. These are 2 thin sticks that people use to pick up food. It takes practice to use them, but it's a fun way to eat. School and characters. Children in China go to school just like you, but their writing looks very different from ours. They don't use letters like we do. They use characters. Each character represents a word, and there are thousands of them. When Chinese people read, they start on the right side of the page and read to the left. Chinese children love to play games like jump rope and table tennis, which is like ping pong. They also celebrate Chinese New Year, a special holiday with parades and fireworks. During Chinese New Year, everyone celebrates getting 1 year older. So we've learned that China is a large and exciting country with a rich history, unique animals, and fascinating customs. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern cities, a land of pandas and the Great Wall. of bustling cities and peaceful countryside. That's all for now. Goodbye.